Somebody in your energy has a problem with you, collective. We're going to find out some specific details. Who this person is, what's their problem, and how to handle this. Who is this person who may have a problem with the collective? Who is this person? Thank you. Who is this person that may have a problem? Okay, for many of you, this feels like an older masculine who may teach others, impart wisdom to others, or feel like they have a right to in some kind of way or another. This could be a parent, an authority figure, a boss, a teacher. This is somebody who wants to have you follow their plan, or there's a plan here. They want to be able to demonstrate some sort of plan. This is somebody who could be homeless or going homeless in some sort of solitude or unemployment situation, something working against them. This person could be dealing with extreme financial loss here. Bottom of the deck, we have learner. It's funny, we got educator and learner. This is somebody who think they know everything, but they still have a lot to learn, is what I'm hearing. Think they know everything, but they still have a lot to freaking learn. Who is this person connected to you? Is this a personal connection? Is this an associate? Is this somebody at work? Is this a lover? Who is this person to the collective? What's the relationship between them and the collective? Oh, Lord, for some of you, you married to this person. Hold up. Okay, for some of you, again, either you're married to this person or this is somebody that's exalted above you in some kind of way, like a teacher, an authority figure, or a guide, a boss, something like that. They're hiding not just from you, but from a lot of people, their extreme financial struggles here. There's a plan they're trying to stick to. I'm hearing stick to the plan. Stop playing. I'm hearing Big Sean, right? There's a plan that they're trying to stick to, and they're lying in order to stick to it. Lying and manipulating others in order to try to keep something going their way or in their favor, or again, according to their plan. Can you clarify this Hierophant for me, Spirit? Clarify the Hierophant for me. Sorrow. There's somebody who's a little ashamed of whatever they're exalted for. They're ashamed of it. Because they know they ain't been right. They ain't been doing right. They ain't been, yeah. For some of you, this could be literally a religious leader. They have a problem with you, though. But really, the problem is with themselves and what they're going through. Yeah, I feel like this person is, they got their own issues, and they might be projecting it at you in a certain type of way. There's somebody who could act friendly towards you during the day, but like at night, I'm hearing like to your face, they may be one way, but behind your back, they're another. And to be seen, they come off one way, but hidden in a way behind closed doors, they're another. Can you clarify the moon card for me? What are they hiding? They're hiding fatigue. They're hiding that they're going through a lot. They're hiding how overwhelming something is, especially when it comes to their finances. Yeah. They're actively trying to recover. Emotionally, this person's been going through a lot. And I feel like it's tied to some sort of unemployment or loss of finances, revenue, some kind of big financial hit. I don't know what this is, bruh. Yeah, hopelessness. Seeming like things have been stacked against me. and it's hard to come back. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles with the Architect trying to stick to some sort of plan here. Departure. They're trying to leave some sort of corruption behind. This person is ashamed of them being corrupted, abusing some sort of power here, not doing right by their leadership. This is somebody who, I don't know, for some of y'all, this could be a boss at work, a leader within a church, a parental figure in the family, but they have not done right and they know it. They have not done right and they know it. And so they're planning to leave their position, or they're planning to leave their... Tell me about that reconciliation card. They're trying to leave so that they can go back and fix their money. Yeah, I need to go back to the drawing board and fix my money. For some of you, they're trying to leave and figure out how to fix a marriage. Again, for some of you, this could be somebody you're married to, and they hid some kind of financial issue between the two of you, and then shit hit the fucking fan, and now they're trying to re-strategize or stick to a certain plan so they can come back to financial wealth or gain, make something right again. They could be really ashamed of how they've operated in a certain position of authority, but also carrying a lot of shame and hopelessness around some kind of financial situation. I feel like the two could be tied together, though. Because you weren't honorable in your position, now you have faced these financial struggles, these financial setbacks. You have not been honest. You have not been in your full integrity. They might feel like this is a part of their karma. And it very well could be. They might feel like this is a part of their karma, and it very well could be. Anything coming out about what's happening next between these two people? Between this person and the collective? This person got a problem with you, but it's not really about you. It's about what, yeah. I feel like they probably getting into disagreements with everybody. We got disagreement. We got rebellion. Hierophant reversed. Hierophant is here upright. This person could be a Taurus, have Taurus in their chart. They're not themselves. And when they're not themselves, they're in disagreement with everyone. We got the Hierophant and the High Priestess right behind it. Again, I see that this could be a marriage. And you know, this is however they acting right now is not how they even really be doing. You know, they tripping. They tripping big time right now. What's happening between these two people? This person and the collective. What's happening next? Enduring some kind of hardship. Being able to get through it. Being able to make a comeback. Yeah, there will be a real comeback here. It feels like it might be a stronger comeback for you than this person. They broke too much trust here. I mean, take it how it resonates. Yeah. Take it how it resonates, but it feels like they fucked up something so bad that they're not able to come back, but you come back from this situation and you're able to move on. This person could be out of the house. Maybe that's why homelessness is here. You could have thrown them out of the house. You need to figure out where you're going to live and what you want to do, because I don't want to put up with you no more. You could be divorcing this person. You could be separating this person. Some of you could be doing a trial run separation with this person and then trying to see if we belong back together, only to find out, oh, no. I don't want to be back with you. Something feels like it's absolutely on its last legs, and I feel this person knows it. That's part of what they're feeling internally, is this sense of losing you forever, losing access to you forever. Now, if this is a boss at work or whatever the case may be, they may just be projecting their personal life energy onto you. It's not that intense. You know what I'm saying? But for those of you where this is a relationship, it's very much intense. Okay? Feeling like you don't want nothing to do with them. You don't want to speak to them no more. I feel you leaving this person on red. A lot of cell phone usage here. That could be significant, especially if this is a relationship. You know your phone is always chiming from this person trying to reach out to you or make it work, or it's like, damn, leave me alone already. Like you wasn't this into the connection when you was doing what the fuck you was doing, right? When you was doing what the fuck you was doing, you never hit my phone so much. Now that I'm ready to be done and this is officially over, now you won't stop. Yeah, you could be ready to be single, stay single. I'm good, better off by myself. I'm ready to focus on my coin or the bag. I'm tired of being cool with you or cordial with you. Now, some of you, if you have a child with this person, there are times where I have to kind of, for the sake of the children, I got to put up with you. I got to act cordial. I got to be, mature here. But if you don't have to talk to this person, I feel like you won't, because they two-faced. They two-faced. They broke too much trust. And now you want me to trust you again? Well, who am I trusting? What version of you am I getting today? Who the fuck am I supposed to be trusting? What's the guidance coming to? What's the collective concerning this person? We got let it shine. The abundant universe will provide. And transformation is beautiful. I'm here for you to embrace the changes, embrace what comes next. 1010 is coming through saying there's a significant ending here and you will be able to rise above. Take some personal time for yourself to recuperate, to heal, to cleanse, to clear out the old energy. But whatever's coming next for you is going to be bomb. Yeah, whatever you went through with this person, you will overcome, you will rise above. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that strong. I'm also hearing that you, collective, you are the ones to be trusted. Whoever this person is opposite you is not. And maybe you knew that, but you didn't trust that at one point. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to maybe hope for the best for this person, or maybe you wanted to see what type of changes they would make. Maybe they made you a lot of fucking promises in the past about what they was going to do and how they was going to be, and but turns out you didn't own up to any of this shit, and they know they did wrong. That's why they feel so much damn shame and regret and guilt. They feel that shit. I don't care if they talking about it or not, you know what I'm saying? But they're feeling that regret and that guilt so bad because they know exactly what they did here. They know how they operated. 555 is coming through as well as 5555. A lot of 5 energy. Big changes coming through for you. Again, this could be like a marriage where ending a connection with you, it brings about a lot of changes for my life in general. And these are going to be beautiful changes for you, my loves. It may be a bit uncomfortable. I ain't going to lie. But things are meant to really improve and pick up for you wherever you're headed next. If this is a situation where you're going to be going through court proceedings with this person, I'm hearing to be on guard and be aware that they're a fucking liar. Okay. And they're not going to be shy of, or you know what I'm saying, about lying in court or lying on record and stuff like that. I'm hearing if you know, okay, because that message won't be for everyone, but you know how this person operate. And if they lie that much off the record, oh baby, they gonna lie on the record. I'm hearing just get prepared on how to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You might have to get creative or get real strategic with your lawyer and your, whatever resources you got in order to deal with this person. Because if they a liar, they're gonna try to lie. They're gonna try to lie, but you just gotta be ready to be able to silence that shit or expose that shit. Okay. Yeah, this person could be telling lies about you or planning to tell lies about you in order to come up after a separation or official ending here. I'm hearing fuck all of that. Call on God to allow the truth to prevail, and then get prepared strategically with your attorney or whoever, you know what I'm saying? So that you know how to move going forward. This motherfucker got a plan. Okay, well, you develop a plan. You develop a plan. All right. Let me know if y'all know who I'm talking about here. Let me know if this resonates with you. All right. Like, subscribe, all that good jazz. If you want to book a reading with me, check out the description area. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it served its purpose. And I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed.